Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? So in today's video I am going to be talking more about UHRS job and clarifying that HitApps are still available for you to work online and get paid. So if you are new here, HitApps are short tasks that you can work online. They range anywhere between 5 seconds to a minute or two and you get paid by hit. Okay, so you can see from my screen. So I'm going to use the first one as an example. You can see here it says this type of project is called cloud cover on traffic camera images. So it's paying $0.12 per page. That is 8 hits, and it has almost 6,000 hits for you to complete. So basically this is 12 shillings per 8 hits. And then there you can see it says 6k hits here. So that means if you can do like 50 hits per day, and each if you can do 50 hits and the hit is paying you 12, so if you do 12 times 50 is already 600 shillings, and maybe you can do more than 50 hits, you can do up to 100. So that is what I mean when I say short tasks or when I mean HitApps. Okay, so they are still available for you to work online. And then the good thing about HitApps is they are refreshed every single time. Okay, so for example, you can see this one was uploaded today, this second one was also uploaded today. So they usually hit up. So you can see this second one is paying $0.015 per hit. That is 1 shilling per hit, and there are 200 hits available, and each hit is going to take you the 6 seconds to complete. So usually there are other HitApps that have more than 3,000 up to 10,000 up to 50,000 hits. So every time a project is uploaded, there is a number of hits that it has, and then once those hits are completed, the project is removed and others are added. So every time you have to check every single time to make sure that they are to check which hits you can work on. So you can see the further you go down the page, the more you come across other hits. So you already have project already, like this one has 0 hits. That means it's already completed, and you can see it was uploaded many days ago. So every time the new project they refresh, and then you can get many hits to work on. So guys, all you have to do is, you can see this arrow facing downwards here. So these are the guidelines. For example, a particular project is going to give you guidelines on what it requires you to do. So maybe they're going to give you links to websites for you to judge. So we call this online judging, to judge. For example, you can be asked to judge whether a page is friendly or not friendly. Then they're going to give you guidelines to enable you to do that job. So all you have to do is download the guidelines there, then pass a short test just to show that you have understood, and then you can start working on that particular project. And the good thing is you're not limited. You can work in as many projects as possible. So you can work on this one, you can work on this one, you can work on this one, as long as you have downloaded the guidelines, understood what it says, pass a very simple test, and then you can get on board to work on that project. Okay, so this is what I mean when I say UHRS jobs, and they're very much available for you to start working. So if you're new here, you start by creating you go and visit websites that offer UHRS jobs. I'm going to be mentioning 4 of those websites right now, and then when you go to those websites, they're going to ask you to have an Outlook account, because what you're seeing here is my Outlook account, and then this is the marketplace session. Okay, so you just have to create an account. You just move to Microsoft and then create an account. So just Google Microsoft and then create an account, and then you can see you just have to create an Outlook account here. Okay, maybe whatever your name is, and then Outlook account, and then that is what you're going to be using to log into your account. So some websites that have these UHRS jobs available for you, I think I've mentioned one former before. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. So all you have to do is visit this website here called OneFormer. There are so many jobs for you to work on OneFormer. The data collection jobs, these transcription jobs, other jobs here. But today I'm just focusing on the UHRS jobs. So you can see on the top here, they have the UHRS tab, okay, where my cursor is around. So you can see there is the UHRS tab here. So you can apply for UHRS jobs there, and then if they approve you, they're going to give you a link through which you'll be using to access the jobs that I've just shown you. So this is the UHRS tab on OneFormer. So that is one website you can use to get UHRS jobs. And then the second one, I think I've already mentioned this, is Clickworker. Of course, Clickworker has other jobs for you to work on. I've mentioned Clickworker before. It has amazing data collection jobs for you to do there, and then they pay you really well. So for Clickworker, there's also a place where you can do UHRS job, and it's right here. So you can see under partner platforms, it says click here for more tasks on UHRS. So if you want to access the jobs, the tasks that I've just shown you, you just come here on go to Clickworker, create an account, and then go to this place here that says click here for more tasks on UHRS, sign up, and then once they agree or once they verify you to work on their platform, you can start accessing the jobs that I have just shown you. So that is Clickworker. And then another website is called Appen. So I've talked a lot about Appen. So if you don't have an account, I'm going to leave all the links to these websites in my description box. If you have an Appen account, all you have to do is look for this project called Crescent. Okay, so this project called Crescent is one that has UHRS jobs, and then you have to apply. And then if they accept your application on this project, they're going to give you access to these UHRS jobs here. So if you're on Appen, kindly go and check the Crescent project. If you're not on Appen, you can simply sign up, create an account on Appen, and then if they give you access, then maybe you can look out for this project called Crescent. And then finally, we have Teamwork AI. So Teamwork.ai is also another website that you can access the UHRS jobs that I have just shown you. So there are many jobs also on Team AI. So all these websites that I've mentioned have other jobs, just as I'm concentrating on the UHRS part of it. So when you come to Teamwork AI, this part here called the job that is called online crowd worker. Okay, so this part here that says online crowd worker is where you can get UHRS jobs. So all you have to do is look out for your countries. There's so many countries they're offering jobs depending on your location. You can see there are also transcription jobs here, but if you're looking for the UHRS jobs, look for online crowd worker and then search for your country. And if your country is there, if they're looking for online crowd workers in your country, just apply with them, and then you'll get access to the jobs that I've just shown you. So there's Crowdwork, Team AI. Again, I will leave the link in my description box. We have Appen, that is Project Crescent to be specific, and then we have Clickworker. Create an account with Clickworker and then go on and apply on the UHRS platform. And then also one former is going to give you access to this job. So guys, like I've said, UHRS jobs or these HitApps are updated so many times. Okay, so you can just if you log in another time, you're going to find maybe they have updated others. So there are many jobs, many hits available. So there are, like I've said, there are many other projects that are going to give you more than 10,000 hits, more than 50,000 hits, and the more hits that you can do, the more money that you're going to make. So all the best, guys. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.